It was 3:47 a.m. when Arjun sat up in bed, drenched in sweat, heart pounding like a war drum. Another nightmare. Another vision of failure. He'd had them every night for weeks, visions of standing in front of a crowd, tongue-tied, forgotten, invisible. In the real world, Arjun was barely holding things together. His grades had plummeted, he'd quit the gym again, and his dreams of becoming a motivational speaker? They felt like a cruel joke. Every time he tried to stick to a routine, his willpower collapsed like a house of cards. And yet, something inside him refused to give up. Arjun wasn't lazy. He just couldn't understand why he kept falling short. He'd write plans, make schedules, watch videos about self-discipline only to wake up late the next morning, snooze alarms blaring, motivation dead on arrival. He started to believe maybe some people were just built different. Built to win. One day, while mindlessly scrolling through videos to distract himself, he landed on an old interview of a Navy SEAL. The man's voice was calm but fierce. Discipline is not about motivation. It's about training your mind to do what must be done, especially when you don't feel like it. Something in that sentence hit Arjun hard. Training your mind. Not chasing motivation. Not waiting to feel ready. Just doing. That night, instead of writing another perfect plan, Arjun made a simple decision: he would wake up at 6 a.m. Just that. No elaborate list. No pressure to become a new person overnight. Just wake up. When morning came, the alarm blared, and the old Arjun almost reached to snooze it. But a voice echoed in his mind: do it even when you don't feel like it. So he sat up. Then he stood. Then he made his bed. It wasn't much. But it was a start. Day by day, Arjun began to build his mind like a muscle. Cold showers. Daily journaling. 20 push-ups. Reading 10 pages. Each habit felt small. But together, they began to shift something inside him. He stopped waiting to feel inspired and started acting like the man he wanted to become. Some days were hard. Some days he relapsed, missed a habit, slept in. But he stopped punishing himself. He just got back up. Again and again. Weeks turned into months. Arjun didn't feel like a superhero. He still had doubts. But he no longer let his feelings run the show. He learned to show up on good days and bad. Slowly, his confidence returned. He joined a local speaking club, terrified but determined. His hands shook during his first speech. But he didn't back down. He showed up the next week. And the next. By the end of the year, Arjun was standing on stage at his university, speaking to hundreds of students about the power of mental discipline. His voice no longer trembled. His story was raw, honest, and deeply human. He didn't pretend to be perfect. He simply told them how he rebuilt himself one small choice at a time. And as he stood there, eyes scanning the crowd, he saw dozens of young faces light up with hope. Because self-discipline wasn't about punishment. It wasn't about being perfect. It was about consistency. Forgiveness. Patience. It was about saying yes to yourself even when the world gave you every reason to say no. Arjun learned something powerful in that journey: the key to self-discipline and success isn't found in one grand act. It's in the quiet, repeated decision to keep going. To rise. To train your mind to serve your purpose, not your emotions. And maybe, just maybe, that's the true beginning of greatness.